Okay. Let's see how everything turned out. I'm doing like 18 things at once right now. So, oh my god, it worked perfectly. Let's go. Oh yes. All right, that's great. That's what I wanted to see. Obviously you could see I was trying something new today. With the fact that YouTube is I premiered it. I had to do it a different way, but it worked just fine. So I'm gonna get everything ready to go because that's important. I guess the new snapshot is confirmed because of the fact that there are frogs on Twitter, possibly. I'm trying to get the chat in just a moment. Give me just 5 seconds, possibly. I'm trying to get. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome. In 7-8 minutes, the new 100 days is going to be posted, which is going to be amazing. It's partially blocked. It has some copyright in it, so if you live in Iran, North Korea, Cuba, and Indonesia, those 4 places, you won't be able to hear the song, or actually probably won't be able to watch the video, unfortunately. But it's a meme. Come on, I gotta be able to play the meme. I can't mute it for everyone here. It's only 4. So anyways, I'm gonna close out of that, close out of this, and get my stuff together. I'm trying my best. There's so much to do this morning. I apologize. Wait, are you gonna do the 1000 days on next snap? Not yet. Unless the snapshot is huge, then yes. But until I get any confirmation or anything about it, then no. I'm not until it's like very much announced. Uncreative, welcome. I see you from Twitch. I'm gonna drag you over here to my other monitor so I can actually see things. Oh good, I full screened it. That's not what I want to do at all. Oh my gosh, I'm trying my best. There's so much happening. I've never done this much technology at the same time. It's actually way too overwhelming. Well, Eduardo Garo, sorry it's not your day, lol. Today is snapshot day. Indeed it is. You guys can see right here that the new 100 days in Minecraft's newest snapshot. Gonna change it. Obviously I want to get more views, so I'm gonna change that after the snapshot day, but that's gonna be coming out in 8 minutes. So for anyone that does want to see that, you can go right ahead and see that. I'm gonna I haven't even set my audio up yet, believe it or not. I know it sounds pretty good right now, but it's not set up whatsoever. Why is my Minecraft like over there? Hello. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna get this all set up real quick. The snapshot is out. The snapshot is not out for me, so that's noted. I know it's probably not out for everyone. The snapshot is out. Go to Minecraft. Okay, there's a lot of Minecraft websites. What is it called? Look at Adrian's Twitter. Okay, I'll look at Adrian's Twitter then. I appreciate it. Adrian right here has posted the new stuff. We're releasing snapshot 21W14A. This is one a bit smaller than usual. But this is it right here. Well, I joined just in time for this. So it's not out for me, but I'm gonna read exactly what's in it, or try to for the time being. So here we go. Minecraft snapshot 21W14A. A snapshot is ready to be served, although somewhat raw. Gordon Ramsay would be furious. Please don't tell him. We don't want to be called donuts. Exactly, we really don't. So added raw copper, raw iron, and raw gold items. Tough blobs can now be found between. I'm sorry. Did you just say raw items? Like as in like you mine them and wait. That is so cool. So you don't get the ore block anymore. You get the actual things and you smelt it into that, but you can still touch the ore now. That is insane. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I like this so much more now. That's so cool. That looks really good too for a texture like that. That is phenomenal. I want to try opening this up in just a second, guys. I really can't. I don't have the update yet. Yeah, I don't have the update yet, so I'm just gonna read through the log real quick, and we'll go through this, and then I'll try to release it. Yes, that looks amazing though. Okay, so smeltable ore drops. Ores that are smeltable now drop raw items forms in ore instead of the ore block, and these can now be smelted just like before. Yeah, it's just like what I was thinking. This is to prevent cluttering the inventory and have consistency with the fortune to all ores. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. No, wait, no. Think about this for a second, though. Wait. I'm sorry. This is to prevent cluttering the inventory and have consistency with fortune on all ores. That means you can fortune iron now. Uncreative, you see exactly what I'm seeing here. That means you can fortune gold, iron, and copper now. and smelt it down. Am I wrong? And not to mention the deep slate and normal iron is going to give you the same raw material, so it prevents cluttering. That makes sense. But you can legitimately smelt fortuned iron ore now. That's amazing. I gotta test this out in just a second. Ore blocks from Old World and Silk Touch ore blocks will continue to be smeltable, but no reason if you can fortune them nowadays. And then if fully oxidized copper can now be waxed. Okay, so a couple new changes here. We got this again. This is a very small snapshot, but this is also game breaking. So it almost seems like they finally fixed the fishing rod textures. That was inevitable. They're gonna have to change it eventually. It doesn't seem like there's anything major or like, I mean, there's a couple game crash fixes, which is huge. Fishing doesn't animate or render the rod, huge. That's finally fixed now. Oh yeah, excessive pillager spawning in the pillager outpost. That was a big one too. Sometimes they'd come to your spawn and stuff. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are good fixes. Very small update, but very good. In the end of the day, excuse me for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I got the update. Now, of course, we're gonna go get Fortune 3 and test this out as soon as we get the update. I still do not have it. As you can see, like I've closed it out multiple times, and it's still 21W13A, which is not the correct snapshot whatsoever. Minecraft is getting complex. Yeah, it is. You know it for sure. Too bad I gotta go do some state testing today, so I'm gonna miss the entire live stream. That is a little sad for Ernest, but hey, you can always rewatch it. It's gonna be a smaller stream today because I don't know. Listen, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet today. I want to test some things out, but it might be a smaller stream based on my technology usage today. My brain is fried getting this video together. It's taken forever, but it's fine. Small but really good. Yeah, it's true. I love the idea of this raw ores now. So that means you probably get XP, right? Yeah. Okay. Uncreative says it too. This is such a good addition. Do they give XP? I would assume they only give XP when you smelt them. But then again, what do I know? I can't even open up the thing to test it out because it's not out for me yet. But when it is, we'll test everything out, see if they give you XP, see if you can actually use Fortune with it and different variables, and see if Fortune 1, 2, and 3 work compatible. If it does, Fortune does work. Imagine playing Minecraft without knowing that. I'd be like, I'd break an iron ore and I'd be like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then like I would be able to fortune it. That's crazy. Transparency, do remembering. If I can't read. I'm so bad. Scarlet Bartender, I do know you. I've seen you a couple times. I usually come around during the snapshot releases at least as far as I know. But yeah, I do recognize you. They should make an ore drop, raw ore, and then cobblestone or something. Oh, I see what you're saying. So give you like a bit of the stone around it and the raw. Ooh, hijacked cat. That's actually kind of smart. That would be a really good way of grinding for both things that you want to go grind for. Like you want to go get cobblestone and you want to get iron at the same time. I mean, it would kind of be beneficial. All right, so new snapshot is actually finally released. So you guys don't have to spam me that it's out because it is fully out. Attachment Studios, I know you gave me a nickname yesterday, and I'm trying to remember what it is, and my brain has been all the last 2 days, so I'm gonna try to remember this. I have no, I'm sorry, I apologize, Attachment. I don't remember what you wanted me to call you by. It wasn't like a full-on, why am I going to, what am I doing? It wasn't like a full-on, like a first name. It was like a different kind of name, and I can't necessarily remember it. I apologize, but we're gonna go into creative mode right now. Bye Scarlett, it's nice seeing you. You can Google Translate later. Translate what? I'm not 100% sure. I think some people are gonna be mad about the texture, like no, they destroy the ores, no, but I love this for sure. So here's what we got here. We're gonna get both variants of the ore, all right, because you gotta have both. Come on. Let's do deep slate second. I don't know why I'm doing it like in a certain way. So it's gold, and what's the deal with nether? Nether gold gives you nugs, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a netherite pickaxe. Netherite pickaxe, and then let's get an anvil. I'm gonna try this normal. I don't know why I thought anvil started with an E for a second. Leave me alone. And then Fortune 3. We'll start with Fortune 3 first, okay? So first things first, we're going to place down each one of these just to see exactly what it gives you. We all know what it gives you, but I want to see that the regular deep slate and regular stone variants do the same thing. So we're going to break some iron. That gives us 1 raw iron. If we break the deep slate variant, again, 1 raw iron. I'm assuming this is going to be 1 raw copper. Yep, just like that. And it's going to continue down the line. I like these textures, by the way. You can see it's like oxidized and not at the same time. I really do like it, and it looks like a rock. All right, let's see what gold looks like. Ooh, that's like literally like a gold chunk. I love that. Okay, so we get 1 of each. Obviously, makes sense. Or I'll Discord do that. Okay, I'll do that in a bit. And then obviously, because we don't have any XP, we're gonna do this one more time, but this time I'm actually gonna go into creative mode and enchant this to Fortune 3 to see if this does work. And if this does, I'm gonna be freaking out. I'm gonna be freaking out. So we're gonna break this iron. Oh, no, my bad. We still got stuff on our inventory. I only got 1 that time, but just to not create any distraction. 4. Wait. So we broke the iron variant and got 1. Oh, it's just random. We got 4 again. You can get 4 off of Fortune 3. What? Okay, and then we get 3. So you can get anywhere from 1 to 4. From 4, you can fortune these ores now. That's amazing. So that got us 1 gold, and that got us 2. So off of 1 of each, instead of getting 2, 2, and 2, we got 6 more, 4 more, and 1 more. So it almost seems like the rarer the ore, maybe, I don't know, maybe gold was just an outlier. Is it? Did we get 4 of them? No, I think it was just by chance. It doesn't. No, I mean, it seems like it's a little bit more rare, but yeah. And I have a premiere going on currently in the background for my 100 days. I did that so that way you guys could watch it and I can get out sooner than later. But I had to get this covered because it's a new snapshot. I can't be late for it. Can't forget about it. But yeah, you can officially fortune copper, iron, and gold ores now in the overworld. And now that you mine a deep slate, you're gonna get a normal raw iron instead of getting deep slate iron ore. That's one thing I could not stand when we were playing the 1000 days, or even when I played my 100 days that just got released literally 2 minutes ago, was the fact that I would have 2 variants of these ores, and I would have to sacrifice one ore over the other if I had more valuable resources based on how much of them I had. So this is a huge implementation to the game. And other than that, that's really about it for the features. It's a very small update, but it's huge. So now you can obviously silk touch them now. So I guess we might as well go back and silk touch them and smelt them. One thing that Uncreative was wondering is, do you get XP? You do not get XP. But when you smelt them, now that you get more of them, right, you can actually smelt them. So let's do a blast furnace the good old way, just to make sure they, if they did that right or not. Let's grab ourselves just coal blocks, because why not? Let's throw some coal blocks in there. Boom, blast furnace works, and you're gonna be able to smelt your old iron into ingots just like that. That's the new system. So you can fortune your iron, you can fortune your copper and your gold, and just smelt it like you normally would. And let me go ahead real quick and get my full inventory back for what I had. I had it like this, except I didn't. I had iron first, and I want to continue for some reason doing it the same way. I don't know why. I'm picky. Leave me alone. All right, so let's do this one more time, but this time we're gonna use silk touch pickaxe instead, and then yeah, that's just all we're gonna do. Actually, we could probably replace the fortune with silk touch depending on which one we put first. So let's just do that. Oh, does that not work? Oh, okay. Well, it works with other pickaxes, so we'll just get another netherite pickaxe and test this out then. Sounds good to me. So now, in order to get the actual block itself, you would need to silk touch it to get all these blocks and their variants like this. And you could still smelt this, but obviously that's a waste, and you don't get XP from doing that. So there's actually no there's no beneficial reason to do that. There's nothing benefits you by breaking them with silk touch anymore, unless you want to decorate with them, which is fine. That's absolutely okay. But yeah, so now you're actually really going to want to use blast furnaces, because you can put more things in a blast furnace and smelt things quicker. If you have Fortune 3, you don't understand how much, you don't smelt coal, right? You pick it up, you get a bunch of it. If you fortune, you find iron, you find copper, you're going to have a really full inventory now, regardless if you have different textures on your actual block of ore that you found. you're still gonna have a bunch more, because if you use fortune with all these 3 types of ore, you might have 6 or 7 stacks of these. You're gonna need a blast furnace now. Before I would be like, nah, blast furnace not really necessary. Costs 4 iron. I don't really want to do that. Now I actually might consider making a blast furnace because I'm gonna be getting way more of these items. You know what I mean? Small features but huge possibility. It's amazing. I love this. I don't like this change. Why not? Copper bottom. What's the matter with this change? I think it declutters your inventory, and it gives you more efficiency, and it makes, you know, rare items like iron is a little hard to find in the ground more common if you have fortune. I think it's a perfect update. I do. Why don't you like? It's literally the same thing but just ore blocko, ore block. He doesn't have a follow-up, so we can't get the thought on it. But yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I can understand why some people might not like it. It's a jarring change, very different. Oh, deep slate copper is illegal. That's true. That's very true. I just put it in there because why not? So if it works with deep slate copper, I'm interested, because you can't find deep slate copper, can you? I'm pretty sure you can't. So I'm surprised it works with that. I didn't even think about it. What is up? What's up, Gabriel? How are you doing? Welcome. And now you can get more ores with fortune. It's the best. This guy is kind of crazy now. Some people have their own opinions though. It's a small touch up for ores. Raw ores look more natural than blocks. That's really true, Izuki. I 100% agree with you on that one. There's nothing more Minecraft than breaking an ore and then getting the full hunt ore back. Like, how do I break it and then get the full block in its full formation? Where instead, if I were to break it with a fortune pick, you would get the actual ore itself like this. I love this. It looks so much better. I'm so excited for the new version. I know this update is just getting better and better every single day, and I'm like, or every week rather, but every week something's new, and we would never. Did anyone see this coming? I was like, if people were asking me like, what do you think is going to be the new update? I'm like, I don't know, maybe like a new underground biome. Nope. Fortunable iron, gold, and copper. Who thought this was gonna happen? Who thought this was happening? I didn't. This came out of the blue. This surprised all of us. Some people might not like it, but it's like it's either in between. You either hate it or you love it. I love it because of the fact of how much more efficient I can make my fortune and actually get stuff quicker. I love it way more because of that. I like the fact that it does get rid of the clutter, even though you can fortune items, but now you get more of the items. So, and now you're going to want to use coal more because you're going to have more things to smelt. It balances out the game in different ways. You won't have a surplus of coal, and you won't have a clutter inventory between both deep slate iron and normal iron. I think it works perfect. But yeah, this is truly a quality snapshot, right? I don't like it, but I don't dislike it either. Jason's down right in the middle of it. It's jarring. I'm not going to lie. It's completely different. WePop, thank you so much for following on Twitch. It's very jarring. It's, out of nowhere, came out of nowhere. So what will be your new server, Gabrielle? I want to do a new server, trust me, but I've already have 2 more projects to edit and stuff, and I'm kind of overwhelmed. But personally, I don't think this update to me is like the groundbreaking. We gotta do another one. I think we should probably do it sometime next month when the warden comes out and the new underground biomes are released. Then I will 100% do it without a doubt. But until those are done, I'm not too worried about it. And working on my mod. I'm just waiting for the new community server and working on my mod. Well, new community server will be out within a month and a half to 2 months, and I gotta see what your new mod has to offer too. I'm interested. Good luck on it. Good luck on on the mod. Yeah, that's on. Okay, it's really better. I love this. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen anyone as hyped as Gabrielle. That's funny. Yeah, this is a quality of life update for sure. It's gonna take, again, this whole update's gonna take time for it to grow on people. I don't think no one's really going to appreciate this update until they start playing it in survival, because after playing this update in survival multiple times now, I can tell you that this is something that needed to happen. I hate having gold ore and deep slate gold ore in my inventory, and having like 6 deep slate and like 20 gold ore. It's just gross. The fact that I can just replace all that, and where is this even under? I would assume this is probably under miscellaneous, right? Instead of having gold ore on different variants, I can just have raw gold ore. You know, that would be way better to me. Or I'd rather just have like a copper raw copper or whatever the iron. To me, this makes more sense. Think about it. You break an iron block. Why do you get the full iron block back in formation? You should have rocks of the iron that you can smelt down into ingots. It just makes sense. I love it. And water temples, they really had a messed up generation. Yeah, I guess water temples now 100% always spawn with things inside of it. So I guess that was a bug that happened before. And also another thing, if you guys are following along with this a lot, fishing, you can actually see the bobber now. So fishing's fixed. That's a big thing that got broken in 21W 11A or 10A, one of the two. I have so many bug fixes and different updates now, but this update is finally where it should be, and it's in the right direction. And honestly, I feel like now that they've done the quality of life and fixing what need to be improved in the bug fixes, I think they're probably about ready to release the update that's gonna implement maybe archaeology or the underground biomes at this point. Yeah, like people don't like why don't people don't like this? They're kind of weird. It's people's opinions, man. It's a hard thing to wrap your head around, especially out of the blue, changing the way that Minecraft is even played. Not to mention, yeah, some people aren't very happy with the textures. My opinion is I feel like they fit. They just feel Minecrafty to me. They look like it matches it. You know, gold looks like you could smelt into gold ingots. That looks perfect. I mean, maybe the raw iron might be able to change slightly, maybe, but I feel like copper and gold should stay. I like both of them. But that's Jappa's idea, and Jappa's going to get a lot of criticism over the next week, so we'll see what he ends up coming up with. More than likely, people are going to be like, hey, this is like kind of not really Minecrafty, or this doesn't look the best. Could you possibly change it a little bit in some way to make it look better? He's probably going to have to. He went through the iron texture like 4 times. He's going to go through this again too. We know it. Unfortunately, but yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the textures personally. I feel like iron's probably the most lacking, but it's also iron. It's not supposed to look dazzling like copper and gold, but yeah, it's my opinion, I guess. Love the idea, don't like the textures. I think I kind of already talked about that a bit, but I agree a little bit. Try going to the end. Why try going to the end? Out of curiosity. This is amazing. Yeah, Evan, this is a great update. I love this. Our bugs that were there for 7 years are not fixed. That is insane. I don't know. There's some bugs that probably have been fixed over the last 7 years. I don't, nothing that I really saw. Just major ones that got messed up because of the fact that you know, the update has been the new cave update has kind of messed up a couple things, like an OpenGL 2 kind of messed up a little bit of things too. Wasn't that implemented earlier? What was the update? It says right here that the ocean monuments are completely empty. They were, so that's fixed. And the fishing animation, like the lion bobber, was broken. That's not stuff that's been broken for a while. That's been broken for a couple weeks. Maybe the ocean monuments might have been something that's been bugged for a while. I'm not sure, but yeah. Crash upon generating a world with a height of 0 blocks. I mean, I would see how the game could crash there. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things here that are like quality life updates though, without a doubt, and I think it works pretty good. But yeah, it's a small update, great bug fixes. I don't see any issue with it other than maybe the textures could be adjusted at the very, if I'm being nitpicky, that's what I'd say. You can now find tough blobs. That's true. Actually, you know, now that you said that, whoopsies again, that's F5. Let's go into the ground here and find those blobs that you're talking about. So this is exactly, so last update they added this. The devs added a deep slate blob to the game, so that way the generation looked way more natural when it came to entering the deep slate. It seems like now in the deep slate though, they have re-added the tough blobs again. Is what I'm seeing here. I don't know. I feel like they took it out for a second. Now it's back in, because they do have a thing saying about the blobs and stuff, or the tough blobs are also higher up too, I think. I don't exactly know where it was, but it's in here somewhere. There's not much to look at. I don't know why I still can't see it, but there's a couple of them. Where is it? I don't even know. But the tough blobs have been added to a higher Y value too. I just saw it earlier. Whatever. You get the point. The last snapshot had a messed up end generation, making a huge clump. Oh, so that's fixed now. Pillars are buried. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about that now, because I guess that's fixed, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see anything talking about the end and it's messed up thing. No, I didn't see anything about it specifically, but See if they fix the stupid end generation from. Oh yeah, that's true. That's, you know what, it doesn't seem like they did then, because it seems like everyone is talking about how broken it was. I mean, I can go into the end real quick. I don't know why I went back into spectator mode. / locate stronghold. Oh, I don't usually spawn in here, but that's new. Let's see, where is the stronghold portal? I don't think it's fixed. It didn't. There's nothing saying that anything got fixed on it, but of course we can see what you're talking about. I never really visited the end last snapshot, but if this isn't fixed, obviously, if you have a survival world, you probably want to hold off from upgrading. Oh yeah, this is exactly. Look at these. You never see hills like this in the end. Like this is broken. This never happens. It's always flat in the middle where this spawned. I don't see any buried. It's close to being buried, but I don't see any buried ones. I could see how it could be in the future though. But yeah, this is definitely bugged out and still not fixed. So give it like a week or two until they fix something like that. And then you don't have to worry about any of that. But yeah, that's also a very good point. That is still broken, it seems. Just to execute in the end. Listen, Izuki, I'm not a coder. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta do stuff the primitive way. I gotta type in commands. I don't know. What do you use, like mind control or something for this game? I don't even understand. What do you think they broke this time? We'll have to find out, Mizo. But it does seem like every single time they add new bug fixes, they somehow break another thing. Understandable. If they didn't make the change, then all the ores would be taking up 6 slots by themselves. That's true. It'd be more like 5 we pop though, because of the fact that and sorry for reading this so late. It'd be the fact that there would be 5 based on that you can't get deep slate copper, as far as I know. So it'd be 5. Or mountains. What do you mean by or mountains? Oh yeah, or mountains. True. Gotcha. Maybe they are working in the end update, eh? I think they're just gonna make a bug fix for next. I think that's not supposed to look that way. I mean, I don't know. They wouldn't be working on the end update right now. They would be doing it at a time. Execute in Minecraft, colon the end run teleport. No, it's not easy. It's easy when you know the command, but for me, typing that out, I have to look back and forth. I don't know that command. That's not easy for me at all. In the broken third, I see why first, second, and third have their own prefixes or suffixes. In the second, you could find the end city without killing the end dragon. You can still do that. You can still do that now. You can go. You've always been able to do that. I guess I might as well go back to what I just did. Let's just go back. You could always do that. I don't know down to what degree you are talking about that you could find the end cities without killing the ender dragon. It's always going to be a challenge, but you've always been able to do it. Also, I fixed the stream delay from whatever it was before to great. So yeah, if you just go 1,000 blocks in any direction, you'll find the end cities regardless. It takes a little bit, right? It's 1,000 blocks out. See? And there's an end city right here to prove it. You could always find them without doing that. You don't need to kill the end dragon. It's just like, if you're going to try doing this without killing the end dragon, good luck, because you'll probably get knocked off. But yeah, you've always been able to do it. I really feel bad for the Brazil guy who really wanted the archaeology update. Garu, yeah, I feel bad too. Good point, good point. Well, you know what? It'll happen eventually, and his moment will shine. You know, his family name will be coming out the ground. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It'll be revived with Minecraft archaeology, because he has. I think his dad is an archaeologist, so that's why he really wants to see it. Yeah, me too. He is disappointed. He has disappeared. Yeah, I think he's disappeared. Is /warp command still available? I don't think so. No, I mean, I don't think /warp really ever did exist in Minecraft, unless you used whatever you used to use server commands. It's a little bit different. I forgot about the archaeology update. Well, a lot of people did, but it's a real thing. Let's do /kill. Okay, I don't feel like being in here anymore. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the full update. It's a quality of life update at its best. Nothing really crazy. Just, you know, that's it. That's all it is. It existed? I never knew that. I thought it was just a server command. But yeah. I mean, other than that, that's really it. I don't think there's really anything else to cover here. You know, like Adrian posted on his Twitter, it's a very small update, but it's, you know, a very good one. It's a bit unusual, you know. But you know what? It's great. I love the update for what it is, and I'm very happy they added something like this, because it was bound to happen at some point. No one really knew this was gonna happen, but that's why I like it so much, is because it just came out the blue, surprised us all, and I really like it. Oh, Garu is back. He says, I'm really sad, like really sad, but it's cool and good update. But I want the archaeology, damn it, Mojang. You'll get it soon, Garu. You'll get it soon. Don't you worry. Imagine a raw diamond ore, and you need to polish it using some of the new blocks, just like IRO. Ooh. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know if that would ever be a thing. I think a lot of people might not like it, like that idea. It might be too complicated for the average Minecraft fan. / set block Minecraft end portal, whatever is easiest. Listen, I just learned how to use Photoshop today. Like, I don't need to add any more complications to my life. So I am happy with that snapshot. Without these snapshots, those little quirky features won't exist. That's true. Hey, what's up, guys? What are you doing here? Okay, random. But yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, if anyone's still watching here, I just might as well shout it out. Why not? I just posted a video here. It's actually still premiering right now. It's a 27-minute video. And it's my 100 days of Minecraft 1.17. I started in 21W08B and just finished it. It took me a month to make, so it's a really good video. Trust me, I tried my best on it. So if you guys want to go check that out, I would very much appreciate it. And give it a like maybe or something. I don't know, man. It took forever to make. It was such a long video, but that's really all I have for today. I don't feel like going down the Abyss chapter mod. I'm gonna take myself a break. I've been on technology way too much. This is the seed here. If you really want to copy that, that's a lot to look at. So if you really want the seed, then there you go. No, guys. Oh, like update a lot. I want it. I understand. The archaeology update will come soon, Gyro. Okay, I'll watch it. See you in 27 minutes. I'm actually not going to be streaming for very long. I just wanted to do a nice little update video on this and head out for the day. Surviving 100, the seed. Oh, the seed is go to 21W08B, and then the seed is 69,420,69. I'm not messing with you. That is the seed, and actually I'm going to change that in the description as well for anyone wondering. So I'm gonna head out for today. I'm gonna relax. I need to get away from technology. It's too much. My brain is fried. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out, and I appreciate every one of you checking out today's stream. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your days, everyone. So it was nice seeing you guys.